Alrighty, we're gonna start rolling the shoulders in an upright position, long spine, long body, rolling shoulders back and down. A few more. Keep going, breathing. Remember, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Couple more times. Now we're going to reverse the movement. Inhale back and down, back and up. Inhale, exhale for 10 down. In, back and up. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Big movements. There you go, opening the chest. Closing the back and then the opposite. Now, we're gonna take arms up to the ceiling and lift one leg. And from there, we're gonna keep the balance and exhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Oh, I forgot the lights. Let me see if I reckon it's gonna be way better. Exhale, lifting, inhale, releasing. Bring the toes to the knee. So we activate the front of the shin muscles. Yep. Now we're gonna press the ball. Press the ball, there you go, to activate chest and shoulder muscles as well. Keep the chest upright, belly in. Couple more times. One more, up and hold. Hold it up. Extend and press. Squeeze that ball, squeeze the glutes. 5 seconds. Chest square to the front. 3, 2, and time. Release. To the other side. Change something. Now we're gonna do the other side. Other side. Just lift the other leg. Toes to knees, and exhale, lift. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. Inhale, release. Slow and controlled. Remember, we go slow and we go down even slower. Press the ball. We want activation. Shoulders and chest. Try and find the balance. Keep your balance all time. That was quick. One more time. Up and hold. Stay there 10 seconds. Squeeze the ball, lift the chest. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release. Come back. Now with the ball, we're gonna reach as far front as possible. I'm gonna take this position from the side. So you're gonna reach forward and same side leg goes back. Try and touch the floor or as low as you can and come back. Then knee up. Without touching the floor, let's try not to touch the floor with the leg. And reach. Try and reach the floor and come back. Knee as high as possible. We go to work those hip flexors. Reach again. That is 3. We're gonna do a couple more. And just one more. Last one, last reach. knee up before resetting. Good. Other leg, same deal. We change hands, change the ball of hands. And remember, this same leg is moving, same arm, same leg. So reach the other hand, the other arm, out. If you want balance, if you want to, knee, to get better balance. Otherwise, you can relax your arm and rely on your legs, or your leg, the supporting one, and the movement of the other leg. And the torso, of course. Shoulders back. How many? This is 3, I reckon. Good, couple more times. It's quite challenging. This is what we want. Just one more. 1 to go. Keep your balance. And reach. Come back. Last knee up. Knee up to the ceiling. And back down. Oh, there you go. Good stuff. All right. Let's forget the ball. Let's put it on the floor. We're going to use it later on the floor. But by now, we're going to stay here with upright upper body, shoulders back and down. Long neck, remember, and the chin in, tucked in. Just some distance, maybe 1 fist distance from the collarbone. Now we're going to lift one leg and take it with the same side hand from the front, just below the knee. And take it out. Take it out, use the other arm if you need for balance, otherwise relaxed. And an upright position, powerful position. Very good, stay there a few seconds. Try and push your leg out. But at the same time, we're gonna try and keep the hips square to the front. Yeah, rather than twisting, we try and stay, there you go, stable, steady, stay there. Another option for this one is taking the leg from here and don't take it too wide. Either way, we're opening the hips, we're working on the balance, unilateral balancing tricks. And release other leg. Lift, take it from the inside, just below the knee, take it out, hips square to the front, just upright, nice and proud. As always, powerful postures, improving posture, being aware, we put the posture first in the head and then focus on every single smaller part of the body. Independent, but at the end, everything together lead us to a great posture, an elegant and powerful posture. Stay there a few seconds. 3, 2, release, come back down. Good. So let's lay down on the back. And extend one leg at a time. Steady hips is the name of this game. Extend and bring back. These are the easy ones. Bring the belly in. We want a strong core. Remember, the core is made of different muscles. Abdominals, obliques, back muscles, glutes, all the central area of our bodies. So we want steady hips, we want to really be strong on this area. One more time each leg. Come back, one more. That's it. Now, we're gonna grab the ball, place it between the knees, and we're gonna squeeze it. Could be anything. If you have a smaller ball, if you have a block, maybe a yoga block, can be a good idea to replace it, or even a cushion, a smaller cushion. We're gonna exhale and squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale when we squeeze the ball. Inhale when releasing. Inhale, release. There you go. You don't see much movement because it's a small squeeze, but we are activating the inner thigh muscles, groin muscles. There you go. Exhale, belly in. As you press, release when you release the ball. Two more times. One more time. Let's do one more, and this time we hold it. Hold the squeeze, squeeze and hold. Stay there. Full activation. There you go. We're gonna pulse in. So without releasing completely, we're gonna pulse 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. 10 seconds. 9, 8, squeeze the ball. 6, 5, 4, shoulders back and down. 3, 2, and release. Release, but keep your ball. Now we're gonna activate even harder here, abdominals. And we're gonna bring the belly button down and flatten the lower back. Flatten the lower back, nice and strong. Now we're gonna take both legs up. Make sure the ball is between the knees. And from there, this is a tabletop. Vertical, horizontal, 90-degree angle here. Toes pointing away. And from this one, we're gonna lower either halfway, exhale back, inhale, or all the way, exhale. We're gonna try and reach the edge of the mat. Why? Because we're not bending legs from the knee, we're moving the legs from the hips. Yeah, we keep this 90-degree angle here, and we modify the angle here. We keep the lower back flat on the floor. Flat on the floor. Inhale down, exhale up. If it's too much, you can always alternate. Take the ball away and alternate legs. This is the easy option. Take it whenever you need. If too much for the lower back or for the hips, any part of the body, either way, you probably need this option, or you can stay with this option. Both. We roll both. And remember to squeeze the ball. We always want activation as long as we have the ball there. We flatten the ball. We squeeze the ball. Just one more time. One more time. Halfway and hold. We hold it halfway. Nice and strong. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and lift. Hug your legs and press down. Relief for the lower back. Now release legs and keep them on tabletop. Arms out, knuckles on the floor. Bring them to the front. Inhale. Both to the floor. Exhale. To the top. To the back. Exhale to the top. Inhale front again. Very good. Now keep going. Try and increase the range. Try and twist the spine even more. And take your time. You can take your time to go slightly farther, and then exhale all the way up. Yep. Exhale. One more time each side. To the back. Back to the top. Let's go to the front. Front, all the way. Keep your Opposite shoulder down, grounded, shoulder down. And bring your legs as far as possible, as close as possible to the floor. And stay there. If you want, you can extend the top leg. Yes, and you can get rid of the ball if you want. And bring the leg again lower. Just with the bent leg, bring the knee lower, closer to the floor. You don't need this one. It's just optional. Yes. Stay there. A few more seconds. Feel the stretch, the outer glutes, and that nice split shoulder. Shoulder on the floor. Knees close to the floor. 3, 2, and release. Let's change sides all the way to the other side. Remember, this one is anchored, this shoulder, as we, with the opposite hand, take that opposite leg. Right hand, left leg, or left hand, right leg, and twist even more. Four, 3, 2, and release. Come back. Bend the legs, bring towards the chest, forehead towards the knees, round back. We're gonna grab the legs from here and bring the forehead to the knees. Round the back, forehead to knees, stay there. Extend one leg, grab it from the ankle, and stay in that position. Now, slowly lower the other leg, back down to the floor, and slowly bring your shoulders down. Take your time. If too much for the neck, you can always, with one hand behind the head, and help. And the other leg is pulling your ankle. You can take the leg from lower, from the calves, over the hamstrings. We're gonna lower. Try and lower the head and the shoulders. And now the hips. There you go. Lengthening the hammies. We really need this. I'm very stiff today. I haven't done exercise or stretching for a while, but yeah, it's always good to come back and give it a go and improve and go back in shape. Now, roll the head, bend the legs, forehead to knees, and change legs. All the leg up to the ceiling, and with the same side hand, if you want, with both hands, stay there a few seconds, we start lengthening the muscles. Now slowly lower the other leg down to the floor, yes, and pull the leg, bring the leg towards you, slowly lower the shoulders, and option, you know the option. One hand behind the head, that's right, or you can take the leg with both and lower the shoulders and head down to the floor. Now the hips, try and bring them down, lower. If the leg bends, that's alright, try and keep it as extended as possible without too much effort, just lengthening the muscles little by little. 5 more seconds. And release. Zero chain, bridge. So from here, you're gonna put the hands on the floor and lift a exhale lift. And release before the bum touches the floor. We go up again. We're gonna keep a long spine. Yep, keep a long spine. We don't want
We're not going to round the spine today. Just lift the hips up and down, squeeze the glutes, focusing on the glutes, hamstrings, and back muscles. Exhale, inhale, release. Before you touch the floor, there you go. You go up again. Keep your shoulders down. Open chest, nice and proud. Exhale, lift. Inhale, release. Now we're going to combine lift hips, extend one leg, lower leg, and down. Now we alternate legs, lift hips, leg up, hips steady. You want to keep the hips steady while the leg goes up and down. And hips down, hips up, other leg up, leg down, hips down. Very good. Couple more times. Couple more. That was one. One more. One more each leg. Very good. Keep going. We're getting there. Last one leg, hips up, leg up to the ceiling, leg down, hips down, and this time the hips go all the way down. All the way down, extend legs away, and arms opposite way, opposite walls, reach with fingertips and toes. Lengthening the body. This position, we're going to take arms diagonal, a 45-degree angle, and reach with one leg and reach the toes with the opposite hand. And come back. All the leg. Try to reach ankle or even the toes. And back down and alternate. Keep alternating legs. And come back. Obliques and abdominals working together. Very good. One more time each side. And release. Right. Feet together, bend your legs and draw the knees out. Hands on the floor, like the hips. So open the hips. Let the gravity take your knees down.